Market conditions still mildly bearish in this bull market, having a little bit of improvement here. We're seeing a move back up in momentum here in the shorter term, but still in that bearish trend location. And also breadth really not improving a whole lot here at these levels. Sentiment having a bit of a bounce now, also off of those lows. We're going to be watching some levels here. On the S&P 500, we've got buy-sell ratio that's sitting right at 0.33, so still weakish breadth across the board for the market in terms of the buy-sell ratio. If we take a look at the indices here, S&P 500 having a retest at this 537 area. Let's watch this one pretty closely right here to see if we can get any breakthrough on that, or if we're going to get rejected back to the downside. This is still looking very counter trendish in terms of this being the direction and this being counter trend. We'll want to see what kind of a retracement we get, and then also be watching these levels, this 529 level and this 520 level on S&P 500 to see if they hold up any kind of support on any kind of retracement. So we're really looking at that 537 range and that 529 range right here on S&P 500. NASDAQ, similar type pattern here, working inside of a range, that 454 range going to become some resistance right here now as we lean up into that. It's going to give us a pretty good idea of what the market's thinking right here at these levels currently. Let's jump over and look at bonds. TLT having some strength yesterday, almost back up into that momentum zone, and SHY also showing some strength yesterday, holding at the 236 level. We jump over to sectors and continuing to see weakness overall. We've got utilities, healthcare, potentially energy coming in here as well, and the overall the strongest sector in this current market right now, technology, but that's just been because of that last year time frame. So currently just seeing weakness overall and not real strong market participation in that sector tab. If we take a look at commodities here, we're seeing a nice little move in gold back up again, good solid 1%, and going to retest these all-time highs, and a possibility for a breakout right here. We're looking at, let's jump over and look at oil and silver as well. Silver trying to find some strength. It was tracking gold pretty closely earlier in the year, but not so much anymore. And we're seeing strength in USO, 3% on oil. So big rally in oil, big rally in gold the last couple of days. And we're seeing that show up here in the new buy list. You've got NGD, which is a gold stock. You've got multiple gold stocks that are showing up in here. IEM, also a new buy signal. And also seeing that in the muscle ETFs, your new buys here are your golds and ultra golds, something to be aware of there also. Let's go back to muscle stocks, take a look at some of these other ones. WGS, we're seeing also some really nice moves in some of these pharmaceutical names, and you're able to, restaurant Kava Group, you're able to see quite a few of these pharmaceutical stocks that are also still having real similar patterns to those gold stocks. So you've got gold pharmaceuticals to take a look at today. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a fantastic day today.